Picture this, you get to start your day walking through the miles of trails with beautiful trees, listening to the birds and seeing them fly in and out of the tree line. In the afternoon, you get to go out on the lake and paddleboard across, or spend it by relaxing at the poolside. All this right in your backyard, you never have to leave your neighborhood. The Painted Tree community is a thoughtfully designed environment where natural beauty and refined living come together. This master plan community is built around nature, connection, and convenience. There's miles of trails, parks, resort-style amenities designed to bring people together. Enjoy a peaceful neighborhood setting with shopping, entertainment, and commuter routes, all within convenient reach. With beautifully designed homes and a lifestyle that grows with you, Painted Tree isn't made just to be where you live, but how you live. First, let's take a look at the standout amenities of Painted Tree and what makes it so special. Then we'll take a look at the map and see how close all the different attractions, schools, and shopping are to the community. The Painted Tree community includes 250 acres of parks and trails inspired by our national parks. This is the Lakeside Trailhead, which is still under development. It's estimated to be completed later this year. Over at the Village Trailhead, you can find this pool with the great sun shelf in multiple levels, with these loungers to relax and soak up the sun. Back at the Outpost, they have gathering spaces, a food truck court, outdoor adventure park, playgrounds, and 2 trailheads. They also stock their 20-acre lake with fish. Painted Tree is also in such a great location. It's just 3 miles northwest of historic downtown McKinney and just 30 miles north of Dallas. In the nationwide rankings by John Burns Research and Consulting, Painted Tree was the top-selling master plan community in Dallas-Fort Worth. Additionally, it's in the highly sought-after McKinney Independent School District. Here's a map on the Painted Tree community's website showing how close all the schools are to their location. It's really easy to hop on the main roads and get over to any of the schools in the area. Now let's take a look at what else is in the area. Painted Tree has a list showing multiple different things right around the corner from them, including Costco, Kroger, the McKinney Farmers Market, Chick-fil-A, 54th Street, which is a great place to eat. Now what about grocery shopping? Let's take a look. Here I've marked the Outpost at Painted Tree to where we can keep an idea of where we are on the map as we zoom around. Now if I search for grocery stores in the area, Costco is right here. It's right next to the community. Makes it a really easy Costco run. Kroger is also right down the road. There's a Walmart Supercenter not far away, as well as a Walmart Neighborhood Market. If you like Sprouts, that's just around the corner as well. If you're a fan of Trader Joe's, it's just another main road down. There's also Tom Thumb. Now, if you're from an area that has Safeways, Tom Thumb and Safeway, same store. Now, when it comes to grocery shopping in Texas, H-E-B is very popular. If we take a look at going to H-E-B, it's just an 18-19 minute drive away. Now taking a look at fast food, there's a ton of options right around the corner. So coming from the Painted Tree community, right there, you have pizza, Vitality Bowls, Salada, best salad bar ever. For sandwiches, you got Schlossky's, Jason's Deli, Jersey Mike's Subs, multiple pizza options, Mexican, whole bunch of stuff around. For burgers, you got Hat Creek, Culver's, Mooyah. There's just a bunch of food in the area. For restaurants, once again, coming from the Painted Tree community, you got a couple that are right around the corner. 54th Street, Gloria's, Exquisite Cafe, Blue Goose Cantina for Mexican. As you go out a little bit further, you got multiple things in downtown McKinney. Spoons, Cadillac Pizza, Mellow Mushroom. Then if we go down 75 a little bit, you get a couple other options. McKinney is one of the few areas in Texas that actually has a round table. And of course there's Petro, which is a local family-owned Mexican restaurant that I love going to, that I actually made a video of that you can watch here. Also, these locations have gluten-free options. The pizza locations having a gluten-free crust, the burger restaurants having gluten-free buns, as well as the cafes having gluten-free pancakes. Now, what about dessert? Throughout McKinney, there are multiple Brahms locations where not only can you go up to the ice cream counter and eat ice cream there, but you can also go over to their grocery section and get tubs of ice cream. One of the things I love about Brahms is that in that grocery section, they have ice cream that's no sugar added, and it just tastes amazing. In McKinney, there's 2 shops that have frozen custard, Freddy's and Culver's. Now technically it's in Frisco, but right across the street from the McKinney H-E-B is Andy's Frozen Custard as well. Over in historic downtown McKinney, there's a gelato shop, Sweet Caroline's, and for an assortment of sweets, there's Goodies on the opposite side of the town square. If you're looking for shopping at outlets, there's the Allen Premium Outlets just 14 minutes down the road. Another shopping option is over at the Gates of Prosper, just 19 minutes away. And then if you're looking for a mall, there's the Stonebriar Mall over in Frisco, that's just 21 minutes down 121. If you're going over to the DFW airport, there's a toll and non-toll options. Right now it's about 4 p.m. on a Wednesday. If you take the toll roads down to the DFW airport, it would only be 37 minutes currently. If I tell it to avoid tolls, it jumps to at least an hour. If you're wanting to get down to the Love Field airport, currently it's about an hour to get down there with tolls. And if we turn on avoid tolls, it's still gonna be about an hour. Now let's change it to leaving at 6 o'clock on Friday. With tolls, it's still gonna be about an hour, and without tolls, it'd take a bit longer. Now let's do the same thing over at Love Field. Looks like whether you have tolls on or off, it's gonna take about an hour, hour and a half. Now what about attractions in the area? What's some fun stuff that you can get to easily? One upcoming attraction is the Universal Kids Resort over in Frisco. Let's take a look at how long it would take to get over there. From Painted Tree over to Universal Kids Resort, current traffic looks like about 24 minutes. For football fans, how far is it to the Star? You can either take 380 and go down the D&T, the Dallas North Tollway, or you can go down 75 and down the 121 toll road and be there roughly at the same time, 26, 28 minutes. Now if we avoid tolls, it would take you a bit longer, more about 40 minutes to get there. Another up-and-coming attraction that's been announced by McKinney and the company Cannon Beach is a 35-acre surf and adventure park breaking ground this year. Once it's completed, it's just a 15 to 20 minute drive away. So much fun during the summer. For colleges, there's a ton in the area. The local community college in the area is Collin College, and they have multiple locations throughout the area. They have technical campuses, medical campuses, a whole bunch of program options. There's also UNT, University of North Texas, Texas Women's University over in Denton. There's DBU down in Dallas. There's TCU over in Fort Worth. There's a bunch of options, both hyper-local to McKinney, as well as the greater Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex to choose from after graduating high school. If this area has caught your eye and you want to know more, or you're ready to buy your dream home in the area, reach out. I'd love to work with you.